Gemini, what's good? How you guys doing? This is going to be for my Gemini singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, whatever Gemini placement you wanna put on today. All right, my beautiful Geminis. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. And, you know, you can be in a relationship and come to this reading just for advice too. You know, it's just not going to be relationship centered or two energies. So, whatever. I don't care if you watch this or whatever status you are. But it is specifically for singles who aren't dealing with anybody. All right, my lovers. Also, check the description box below if you want a personal reading. The link is there. I read for everybody in my wellness center. We can link on Zoom. Or if you want a video response, I can do that on Wisio. Also, check the description box for a link to the Greenwich home where you can get 10% off using discount code MAMAFAYA. She makes some beautiful, beautiful candles, smudge sticks. She sells lovely crystals, things like that. So, all right, my beautiful Gemini singles or otherwise. Let's just get into it. Dear Father God, Mother Earth, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please protect me and my viewers by only allowing in messages from the highest of vibrational beings and block any negative energies from entering this sacred space, so mote it be. All right, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm sorry if I am. I'm hoping this is my last reading of the day. All right, let's do this, Gemini. What's coming in for my beautiful Geminis? Ooh. All right. Oh, High Priest. All right. There's real masculine energy, very Hierophant energy, but this high level masculine energy. None of that toxic shit, right? Be fearless and stand strong. So intend and create, whether you're male or female, it doesn't really matter. It does seem like you're coming from the more masculine side or the boy twin, you know, and you're creating something really, really cool. I like that. I like that, Gemini, a ton. Yeah, that's all divinely guided. You're not alone in this pursuit. I am getting artistic in some way, you know, and it could be like my girl, the Green Witch. She's a Gemini, and she creates candles and grows herbs to make smudge sticks and all kinds of stuff. So, I'm sure a lot of that is divinely guided for her, you know? So, very cool, Gemini. It's all about creating what you want, not being afraid to say what you want, to say, this is what I need and want today. Ooh, see beyond the current situation. You've got some strong psychic gifts of your own that definitely should be explored. Trusting in the unknown goes along with all three of these. Knowing that those downloads and messages that you do get are very on point, and move in a new direction. Okay, so try and do things differently than you have in the past. You know, don't repeat mistakes. I'm getting. And you'll know there's a little voice in your head that is going to tell you, you know, if you're going down the wrong way or the right way. Listen to that. Stand your ground at the bottom of the deck. So you may be clearing some blocks. I've done some healing work on this hand. It has been rough. All right, let's keep it moving though. Yeah, I think this needs to be my last reading of the day. But I love reading from my air signs. All right, Gemini, what's coming in? Justice, balance. Wow, Libra season. Wheel of Fortune. Libra season is bringing in karmic endings, beginnings. It's not even good luck. It's like straight blessings. And your work-life balance may start to hit a really good stride here, Gemini, which is nice. You may have put in a lot of work. Ace of Cups and the 10 of Coins. Wow. You got new love coming in, Gem. For my single Geminis, there's no doubt, and it's that 10 of Coins kind of love. Okay, so you may have either gotten a divorce or some kind of separation from a strong commitment. This Gemini has, and is bringing in new love and good money. I love this for you, Gemini. Let's see, what else? Whew, the sun! Yes, and the moon. All right, these two came out together for one of the other readings. Whoa, the Sun and the Moon, the Chariot, and the Nine of Swords. All right, so with the Chariot and the Nine of Swords here, you're moving away from any kind of upset, sadness, anxiety. I love it, Gemini. But you're also encompassing, I love these together. So I want you to really encompass your dark side and your light side here, Gemini. Your good twin and your bad twin, right? Your shadow and your light. And, you know, while I don't recommend living through your shadow, I do recommend understanding it and doing some shadow work and also doing some inner child work. Inner work I'm getting with these two. But you're also bringing in your magic, your magical connection here. Because the Sun and the Moon, that's the feminine and the masculine. So you're balancing your feminine and your masculine within. I rarely read it this way, but I love these two together like that. Gemini, you're on point here. You're heading towards new love and abundance and away from anxiety. And I love that for you. Yeah, Five of Swords. You had to take care of yourself. And the Five of Wands, huge change, 55. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You had a lot of conflict in your past. This past relationship that you left, tons of conflict. And this actually turned into a lot of pain. Also, I can't promise that this new relationship is going to be perfect all the time. Right? Make sure that you may be afraid to get into a relationship because you may feel like you can't take care of your needs as much too. You may be conflicted about even getting into something new because it was so bad in the past. Don't, Gemini. You'll be fine. Okay? Take the leap. This 55 really is just saying more about huge changes coming in for Gemini. It's interesting that those two came out over all these positive cards, but I do think that's past energy. Eight of Swords. Whew. Interference. Okay. So, yeah, if this new person coming in, if there is any kind of interference, like fighting, be the bigger person in this one. The Empress, yeah. Know your worth. It's all about knowing your worth, knowing that, you know, not letting other people get in the way of your happiness. Queen of Cups, yeah. And the Empress and the Queen of Cups, dope. Make sure you're taking really good care of yourself, staying emotionally stable. This full moon in Aries may have really affected you. Rise above the interference, rise above the conflict or the competition. If there is some kind of competitive nature, Queen of Pentacles, yes. Gemini, you need to understand that you are beautiful. You are a Queen of Queens. I've got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles coming out right after the Empress. So balancing that masculine and feminine within, but recognizing your feminine power as well and not feeling trapped by it. Whether you're male or female doesn't matter at all about what I'm talking about here. You know, and it's about honoring both. But you're moving, I'm still calling it, you're moving away from the interference. You're moving away from, Seven of Swords. What is this? Who's moving away from the Seven of Swords energy? Gemini, if you had anybody who wasted your time, who lied to you, who treated you like shit and made you feel like trapped or at all in pain, you're going to rise above that and recognize your worth and bring in something really great. Six of Swords. You're moving away from any sort of, the Seven of Swords to the Six of Swords. You're moving away from any strife, any kind of like interference or futility, any time wasters, and going towards what? Happiness. Yep. You're going towards your happiness. That's amazing. Nine of Cups. Gemini, that was perfect timing. I love it. You're going from wasting your time towards happiness. And I think this is from one relationship to another one. Swiftly, you're going to get into a committed relationship very soon. this could be, you and someone else rising above any kind of interference from other people too, which is really, really cool. Gemini is heading from, you're going to be getting married soon, Gemini, or into a commitment really quickly. Be very careful, okay? Don't jump. Yeah, celebrate. You're going to have many reasons to celebrate. Could be with the Taurus. Strong Taurus vibes. What else do I got here? I've got a lot of swords, so a lot of communication. Queen of Cups is Cancer. Queen of Pentacles is Cardinal Earth, which is Capricorn. The Empress is Libra or Taurus. Justice is Libra again. Discover. So yeah, you're going to have to move in a different direction or do something differently. Gemini's going from one person to another and celebrating it and getting to know someone new. I love it. This was a really positive reading. Generosity. Celebration, discovery, and generosity. You're going to finally have that equal give and take you've been waiting for, Gemini, and I'm really excited for you. Please let me know how this goes. Give it some time. I do think this is going to come through in Libra season, but maybe towards the tail end of it. Because the Nine of Cups is a Scorpio card as well, I believe. Oh, strength at the bottom of the deck. So the Nine of Wands. Not strength, the traditional strength. But you've been hurt in the past. There's no doubt about it. All right, let's see. Who's this Gemini? Who's this Gemini out of all these Millennial Tarots? Or who's Gemini got to be in order to bring this in? Let's see. Who's Gemini got to be in order to bring this in? All right, here we go. Trust fund. Fortunate, entitled, secure, irresponsible. You have a great fortune awaiting you. Will you mature into a person fitting of this gift, or will you squander your inheritance on booze, excesses, and island getaways? Place the club bathroom stall. The totem is Daddy's Amex. Dude, you got some real abundance coming in here. Off the grid. Wow. This is the card I like the most. Introspective, solitary, natural alternative. You see beauty where others do not, in nature and solitude. Escape can bring peace at the cost of modern plumbing. Will you consider using do not disturb mode before you move to a monastery in Tibet? Your place is a tiny house in the digital detox. The Insta famous. So this is all very, very different energies. And so I think Gemini, this is the perfect Gemini reading. You might be a triplet instead of a twin. And, there's a part of you that wants that, you've got money. Somebody's got money here. Or the person that you're bringing in does. But another part of you would love to just escape into the woods and never see anybody again. But you've got to get yourself out there in order to bring this in. So self-involved, known, shallow, on fleek. This is the Insta famous. Filtering your self-image to perfection will compel others to follow you. Will you limit your story to what gets likes, or will you live unedited? Great question. Remember, the only comments that matter are your own. Place, far from candid. Totem, #game. Get yourself out there, though. I know part of you wants to go off the grid, and maybe when you meet your person, you two can just go off the grid. When you meet your trust fund baby, but for now, you got to get yourself out there. There's no doubt, Gemini. This was a great reading, though. This was a really positive reading compared to the other two air signs. So I like this a lot for you, Gemini. It does look like, you're going to be bringing in the love of your life, my singles. So good for you for choosing to be single, and so that you could manifest the perfect partner for you. I'm really proud of you, Gemini. All right, let's see. Lepidolite. This is the one I recommend the most for like the crown chakra, mental health healing. Recall your dreams. In this deck, it's recall your dreams, though. So you definitely need to try and pay attention to your dreams. And keep yourself steady, again, balancing that inner masculine and feminine, balancing the light and dark, get back into balance. There we go. That's what I was just saying. Agate. Bob Saget agate. So you just definitely need to get back into balance. The Justice was the first card out, first tarot out. Use your creative abilities to help you do that. Meditate, chant if you have to. I'm getting even like a Gemini, doing the thing. You may need to do that. Do it. It's kind of fun playing with your voice like that and ground yourself. Again, see, that meditation is going to help you ground yourself. Maybe do it outside. I did one reading outside today. The bugs. So, but hematite's highly, highly protective too, though. You do want to, get protected, but make sure you cleanse your hematite of any negative energies after you've been wearing it or brought it anywhere. Agate, for this one, it is a very broad card. I would recommend probably blue lace agate, which is one of the ones in here. But there's tons of other types of agates. I know the Green Witch may still have some of the gray agate moons. They're gorgeous. Here, let me grab my gray agate. It's right here, and I got it from the witch. I'm so lazy. Same. This here. There's an agate with a druzy. It's absolutely stunning. And it's very, very soothing. So, go check out the Green Witch for one of those, if she still has them. If not, she might have others like it that are also agates. They're usually multicolored like this, so you can see. This one's quite vaginal, if you ask me. Sorry, you too. All right, hold on, one more. Bring in the light. You got it. Definitely grab some citrine. Citrine's one of the best crystals ever. Bring in the light. It's all about accessing the light and the dark. Look at these two together, and really working with both. Working with the light and the dark to bring in your best life. Because we can't just be all light and we can't just be all dark. We're not. And you're the twins, baby. You got to satisfy both them. Or the triplets. You might be the triplets. I don't know, Gemini. You've got multi-personalities here. But I love you. And I finally realized why I get along so well with Geminis and why, and it's because I have a Libra stellium and an Aries stellium, and that's like two different people in you too. So I understand this dualistic nature. I do. All right, Gemini. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you come back for more readings. The next round will most likely be love readings again. But I am excited to have seen you this time, and I will see you next time. Thank you.